Hello, St. Paul Lutheran Church. It is a blessing to be serving as your transition consultant, and I am very much enjoying getting to know you better as our time together continues. First of all, I want to thank you. 119 of you completed your congregation assessment tool, your CAT. That is a lot of information, a wealth of perspectives and experiences and reflections that we are going to bring together as you discern the future of St. Paul Lutheran Church. You. That collective you is very important, and I am personally reaching out to all 119 of you to really encourage you to be with us this Sunday for the Healthy Communication Workshop. This Sunday, after the single worship service at 9:30, we will gather, I promise, for no more than an hour, although I suspect you're going to be begging for more, so I'm happy to schedule more time together. But for 1 hour, we're going to talk about healthy communication. It seems awkward to think that we need to do that in the church, but my experience is the church is one of the biggest places that we have a hard time figuring out healthy communication. Just like in our families, sometimes conversations are difficult or awkward. And now that you're in a time of transition, it may be feeling even more so. You find yourself in a time without a pastor, without a called pastor, getting ready to call your next pastor. So this Sunday, the work we're going to do after that 9:30 service is vital. It's vital for St. Paul, and that as many of you as possible, if you haven't been here for a while, but you felt called to be a part of that CAT, we want you with us. It is so important to lay the groundwork for how you're going to move together forward and share your thoughts and perspectives and listen to the thoughts and perspectives of others as you move into your future. So that's the first part. Before I get to the second part, though, this Sunday we will be inside. It is so very important that we wear masks, especially for those who cannot be vaccinated, and for all the reasons. And I say that as someone whose 9-month-old granddaughter just had to be tested for COVID. Thank God, negative, but it's still scary, and we need to be attentive to that. So you will plenty of space to spread out both in the sanctuary for worship and in the fellowship hall afterwards. Spread out, windows, doors open. We're going to take all precautions while keeping everyone comfortable and safe. So I thank you for that. Now the second, that I know you're really interested. What did our CAT say? What does it say about us? You get to find out on Thursday, October 28th at 6:30 p.m. on a Zoom with Pastor Sarah Anderson, one of the associates to the bishop, who is specifically trained for interpretation of the congregation assessment tool. You will be receiving a link for that Zoom in email next week. Be prepared to spend, it's usually about an hour and a half, because there is a whole wealth of information that she's going to be sharing. And Pastor Sarah will share that in depth, but also wonderful explanatory gifts that she has and how it really applies directly to St. Paul. This is an opportunity for you to really listen and take in that information. Have a pen and pad of paper with you. Take notes, jot down questions as you're listening. There won't be a lot of time for Q&A because Pastor Sarah has a lot of information to give. So take those notes, and I will be scheduling as many conversations and times to be together as possible with it as you want to help you even dig deeper into that and understand those results. So this Sunday, after the 9:30 single worship at 9:30, gather for an hour for healthy communication. It's a lot of fun, I promise. And then Thursday, October 28th at 6:30, click on that Zoom link and you get to hear all you need to know about the results of your congregation assessment tool. Again, it's a blessing to serve as your transition consultant. I look forward to conversation with all of you, and please reach out to me anytime. Email and phone, and that's all in the e-news for you. We'll make sure you have it. I look forward to hearing from you. God bless.